If you had to tier the finales, where would you put them?
Like SA, like that, or just
not like that, just
compared to each other.
Yeah,
I would say Hell's Paradise would be top number 1. Number 2 would be number 2 would have to be between Vinland and I want to say Heavenly. I kind of feel like Demon Slayer's last, only because Demon Slayer was 50 minutes and I felt like the 50 minutes wasn't justified. And I'm comparing it to last season. But that's, I feel like that's respectable to do because it's the same show. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm comparing it to a different show. I'm comparing it to itself. And last season's finale was also 50 minutes and way better. So I think Demon Slayer would be last. Vinland would be third, and then Heavenly Delusion. I think Vinland and Heavenly Delusion would be tied for second, and then Demon Slayer would be last for me. I would also say I'm gonna go back on what I said about his sister, that she should die. I disagree. I low-key forgot that his whole family already died, which is like a huge point to the story, but they never talk about it. You know what I mean? Like they never mention him anymore for real. So I don't think that she needed to die. He already had enough loss. You know what I mean? But
never enough loss.
It's crazy. Never enough loss.
I don't
but
care.
So
never enough loss to me.
So I take that statement back, saying that she should have died. That would have made it better. I do think she should have been incapacitated in some form, though. I don't think she should have been okay right away. You know what I mean? Like it should have been more of a scare. Like
Build
maybe
some suspense.
Yeah, maybe she doesn't die, because in the moment, like there was suspense. Suspense was there. Like it did the whole thing. She was burning up. He was in the air. But I think she shouldn't have necessarily. It should have been a toss up. It should have been up in the air. You know what I mean? Like, and they could have resolved it next season, or when the lady was sending the letter, that would have gave us some idea. Like, okay, she's probably not dead, but she's just not, good right now. I think that would have been a little bit better.
For me, I feel like my number 1 is Hell's Paradise, and number 2, Heavenly Delusion, number 3, Demon Slayer, number 4.
Oh, Vinland's getting last place?
Yes, Vinland is getting last place. I don't care what nobody says.
Oh, okay. If we're going based off the last episode, then yeah, I agree. I was taking the second to last episode.
No.
Okay, yeah. Then yeah, Vinland's last place then.
He's getting last place. I don't care what nobody says.
Because that could have been, I was thinking this too. That could have just been the first episode for the next season. Honestly. Yeah. They didn't have to do that. They could have just ended the episode, the second to last episode, and then made that episode the first episode for next season, and it would have been fine.
I completely agree.